Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady from the University of Trials, and I'm back. It's been about 2 weeks since I put out some videos. Kind of been a bit quiet. Watched some TV, did some stuff, hurt my toe, looked after my daughter who's decided not to sleep for a little while. So yeah, just been doing some different stuff. But anyway, I'm back, and I figured to ease back into this, I'm going to do something which I haven't highlighted before, but I really should give a mention to. Every, I want to say week, Shifty Samurai, Ronin on here, posts on the official Trials, so this is the Ubisoft forums, the Trials sort of subcomponent of that, puts up these Uplay recommended drops for episode number 34. Strongly suggest you go and check these out. You're probably already playing these tracks, but I just thought it was a really cool way to highlight the way they're being displayed. He'll actually give a little write-up about little reasons why the things were picked. There's replays of them all, they've got the creators of them all, so it's really just a really nice way, as you can see here, and some great track creators. You know, Zerdry, I think we've featured on here before, Confused Muscles, I probably have, and if not, I'm doing something wrong. Dubz obviously has been on featured on the University of Trials before. It's just a really cool way, so even at a glance you can get some really cool ideas of the types of tracks that are out there. So I figured to ease back into this, I'm actually just going to work my way through the list. I don't often do this, and I think it's probably a cool way to test out these new tracks. So let's go and find Chaos. I'm playing on Xbox One, but the good thing is, and this is why I wanted to show this, everyone here can play them. And the other thing I should just point out, I only found this today, give me a second. What I've found, it looks like the lovely people over in the Trials Forum community have actually put together a thread, and I think this is a great idea. Uplay recommended cross-plat world record thread. So this is actually now a cool place. Twitchy's actually set it up, good on him. What he's actually got here is all the different cross-play tracks, and I think what he's trying to do is get the, I guess, get that the cross-platform competition going for the world records, where now you can actually, in addition to just having the single, this is the first time you've been able to have single tracks, but see who's the best across all of the different guys, and he's put this thing together. So I'm really interested to see this get populated. So anyway, if you're at that level, I'm not, you know that, but if you're at that level, by all means jump onto this thread, or even just check it out and see how fast people are going relative to your platform. But I'm going to go back to Shifty's post and Chaos. That was a nice way to waste 2.5 minutes of your time, but let's get into this. Track Central, what you need to do is go into Uplay Recommended on any device and look for Chaos. THDTE. God, so great. So many good creators here, and this is the thing, even if you just find one of these creators, don't just stop with the track that's been picked. Go in and have a look. I've shown you before, I think you hit the X button on each of their tracks, and you can go into more created by this creator, and you'll find some amazing stuff. Everyone that gets featured here, chances are they didn't just make one good track, they've made heaps of them. On the water tonight. It's been so long since I made a video, it feels weird. Actually a long time. Whoa. A long time since. Whoa. Okay, slight little technical elements here, I like it. That's, I don't know, I had to drop down there, that's cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that felt like the wrong line. Wow, the detail here. This is the thing, playing this side unseen, not going to be the best. Oh, that rain always gets really loud. And I beat Morphy Boy. He'll appreciate that. Welcome back, Shady. Yeah, massive thumbs up. That goes without question. That's a really cool track. Yeah, I'm not going to do it justice to get the right driving lines on tracks I'd never seen before, so this is really just a cool way to highlight them. Let's go into the next one is Shizubuka. Your guess is as good as mine. Did I read that right? I would have thought they'd all be at the top. No. I have no idea where that track is. Cool Runnings. Confused Muscles. Let's go. Cool Runnings. I saw that one at the top. Confused Muscles has been around for a while. Actually, here's my little Confused Muscle story. I was at what was it, PAX Australia last year, yeah, June 2014, and I walked past the Western Digital booth. Actually, I should, funnily enough, my trial skills. 2 terabyte hard drive. Thank you, Western Digital. That is not a paid advertisement, but I literally, they had a booth at PAX, and I was there was a Trials competition. I actually had Trials Gold Edition on PC, and I've walked along to this console. No one was playing, like no one was standing there looking at this thing. I didn't even know there was a competition running, and I actually went into Track Central and downloaded a Confused Muscles track because I wanted to. But I sort of do that sometimes, or just leave it running on someone's cool track, so show it off a bit. And but yeah, they told me I kind of got in trouble from them when they saw me because they were running a competition on a different user-created track. Got into a massive battle, seriously one of the most epic battles I've ever had, with another Aussie guy who, and his name escapes me because I wasn't prepared as always to talk about him, but he'll know who he is if he sees this. He does follow the channel and friends with him on Facebook. They had this awesome Trials challenge with him. I'm going to race this track again because I'm not talking about the track yet. Had this awesome racing challenge with him, and funnily the prize was 4 terabyte Western Digital hard drive. We had such a good battle. We changed leads about 5, 6, 7 times in the space of a few hours. Like put way too much time in the middle of just the show floor, really. And I ended up negotiating while I was in the lead. I ended up going back to the guys who run the booth, and I was like, listen, you got a 4 terabyte hard drive, how about you just give us 2 terabytes? And sure enough, they did. So everyone's a winner. But anyway, that was enough of my Confused Muscles anecdote. Let's talk about this track. Really cool looking, sort of icy. Oh, I'm hitting that one wrong. Oh, I'm getting some weird. Maybe a wrong bike. But yeah, just the snow, the effects, the ice. But I like the use of light here. I think that's what really stands out to me. The use of these this sort of blue glowing kind of lights, the reflections off the ice. It just creates that really nice, cool vibe. Yeah, Confused Muscles always bring some nice quality tracks. Good job, Muscles. Who's next on this little post? Cool Runnings. That's nice too. Lost Temple by Surgery. Oh, it's been far too long since I played this game. The other thing I'll be doing is playing Frontier. Like crazy amounts of Frontier. Stupidly. I actually had to have a break because I was playing the PvP, the player versus player portion of Frontier. Just consumed my life. I found myself at work, like I'd be in a meeting for like 5 minutes, just sitting there. Yeah, not good. Anyway, so Surgery. Whoa. Whoops. Oh, hang on. I played this one before. This has been featured on the track already, on the channel already, I mean. Yeah, this is the one I probably incorrectly said it looked like Last of Us, kinda. Just that overgrown cityscape kind of thing. Alright, you've seen that track before. Awesome one, go and check it out. But let's move through this. Scoria by Dubz. Now, I got in trouble when I featured Dubz's tracks because, and I think I even spoke to him about it, when I featured Dubz, I picked 3 tracks at random. Yeah. I pretend to be up to date with Track Central. There's so many tracks on so many platforms. I have no idea what's good and what's bad. So anyway, so someone said, feature some Dubz tracks. I'm like, yeah, cool. Pick 3 tracks, featured them. Turns out I featured, I'm not going to say bad tracks, but I featured, I mean, I think even in his words, his worst stuff and his older stuff. So he's obviously learnt a lot. So his newer stuff is something I needed to get to, and I don't think I ever got back and revisited them. So this may be it. Now this looks like the latest DLC stuff with the lava. If you watch my first playthrough of Fire in the Deep, you'll know that I'm a big fan of lava. So winning in my book so far. Oh, that is technique. I'm doing that again. I already like this. Whoa. Nope. Yes. Now slower there. Everyone's racing, trying to figure out where the driving line is. Brake. Oh no! Oh! Oh, I thought. Okay, so there's an upper and a lower path there. No way. That's cool. Big fan of multiple driving lines, as every Trials rider would, and it should be. Whoa. Wow, okay. Okay. That just went up. God, Dubsy's good. I'm so sorry for featuring your less than preferred tracks, my friend. Well, this. Oh. Right, just for you, I need to hit this now. Slower there. Oh, it's got a weird change of. There we go. Slower on that one. Finish line. Oh, look at that ending too. Nice. Hit that again. And that's not to say that the other tracks are any better or worse, but I really like this. But just the use of the lava, the foreground, background, that transition. You kind of need to do that little rear wheel hop there. That you want to keep your momentum. 2 faults. But I love that that section that got me this part here. So obviously there's a route this way as well. I don't know what's faster, to be honest. I reckon the lower path is hidden, but I reckon the lower path might be faster. Man, Dozy. I've said it, even mediocre creators I have a lot of respect for the amount of just free and awesome content they put out for us. But the good guys, whole nother level, because they put out, I mean this is, I mean there's so many people now that are putting up stuff that if it was released under the Red Link's name as a, you know, one of the devs, you'd believe it. Like I would have no problem. Yeah, in my humble opinion, I would have no problem with this being a Red Link's track. Like many of these picks, you know, like they're crazy quality. No idea what I was trying to do. See, that's a tricky obstacle, actually. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, brake. Absolute quality. Absolute quality. Alright, what do we got next? Thumbs up. Scoria. Let's go and check out the multiplayer one. Meanie, what do we do? What looks better? Meanie, nah. Actually, look this. Speedway. Fantastic. Red Devils Speedway. Come on. Let's go and check this last one out. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. No, I still need to go. I've not actually done a multi one before, so. Oh, there it is. Cool. I'm assuming I can just play it from here. I've actually never tried this. Don't do too many private multi matches to actually test these out, sadly. Need to do more of that. Yeah, so look, this video wasn't really, I mean, you know, everyone can go and check this out. I'm sure everybody already does, but if you don't check out, I mean, there was chat in one of my videos today on the cross-platform stuff, and I still think there is a number of people that aren't familiar with the Red Link's, sorry, the Uplay recommend stuff, so I figured highlighting that couldn't hurt. didn't check the difficulty on this, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Seems like a wise move. This looks like a fun multi-track though. Oh. Yeah, a lot of parts. Oh, a lot of parts where you come to, you have a lot of issues in that in multiplayer. But good issues, like. Okay, I'm assuming I can go back here. Okay, I kind of want to hit this, right? Ah. To hit it up. Oh, that's a. That'll separate the men from the boys in multiplayer. Oh, I'd have another crack at that as well. It's actually funny. I get I've said before, I don't really you know, care too much about my ranking or anything anymore. I'm kind of past that stage of this game, just because I don't have the time to invest. But I always, every now and again, I'll get comments from people like, oh, you know, your writing skill's not that good. And I'm sure people forget that most of the time you see me, I'm completely running sight unseen. Not to say that I'm any better, but yeah, it always makes me laugh when I get criticism about the writing. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to try and challenge you because there's so many people that are better than me. Don't need to prove that. I'll tell you that. I'll put a list of people if you want to see all the ones that are better than me. That's how. Oh, fat fingers. Press the what's his stick? How am I going to save this? Yeah, fat fingers. I rested my finger on the right analog stick. All of a sudden, FMX ain't no good. I think that's it. 17 minutes. The main thing I wanted to show everybody. So fantastic, awesome track as well, dude. Really nice. I'll make sure I make some time to do some private multi and check that one out with some people. Yeah, if anyone does see me online, feel free to add me to invite parties or whatever. Details are there. But yeah, I don't get a chance to play too much multi, unfortunately. But anyway, that was thanks to Shifty Samurai and Red Links and all of the awesome track creators. Sorry, Kublan Gautier. Didn't get to check yours out. But anyway, strongly suggest keeping an eye out in the news section of the Red Links forums, and you'll get some really good stuff. As soon as they get released, you'll hear about them, watch the videos, and then go and check them out for yourself. So anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to cover. I've kind of lost my list of videos that I plan to make, so I'm starting that up again. So if there is any videos you want to see, tracks you want me to feature, track creators you want me to feature, or anything else, just let me know in the comments and I'll always make some more. Cheers guys.